All right, so hello and welcome back. A lot has happened, really, a lot has happened. So I switched from one place to the other because the other place was racist, was completely racist. So I went back to working in the school, and then all of a sudden, there was like this patient that came in. You know, the first one was racist, so that's why I moved. But then afterwards, he wasn't even my patient, so he was just a racist somebody, basically. Anyways, that's how I'm looking today. So, anyways, yesterday a patient came, not yesterday, like 2 days ago, a patient came in and she was just upset from the get-go. And I just went and grabbed my preceptor and that's it. And, I mean, some people will never be happy with you. Anyways, that preceptor, the same preceptor that told me one time, you arrived, he's a male, he's like, you arrived at 8:57. Like you have about like 12, 16 students and you're just telling me when I'm coming in, even though my stuff are already set up. Anyways, I was like, okay, like I need you to come 15 minutes early. So anyways, I come in, I'm like, hey, I came early today. Anyways, no issues. He started, so when I first went there, I was told that I don't have any patients on my schedule and that I need to find something to do. So I emailed the chief and because she's the one giving me the grade, I said, what do I do? Do you want me to stay till 5? And she was like, no, you can leave at 12. And next time I'll make sure that you have patience. And she sent me a smiley face. The next day, that guy, that preceptor, made a report, a 3-page report. His name is, I don't know if I should be saying his name. He's like, I don't know. But anyways, he made a 3-page report. He's in the Broward community about how I was, anyways, that patient was so, she was upset for no reason. Like she literally walked in and I take pride in how I treat people because I want to help people as my thing. So it's not my take to treat people badly, but some people will never be happy. She just was not sure of my competence or she wanted the doctor to get in. Whatever the case may be, some people will never be happy. I'm okay with that. I'm okay. Somebody doesn't like, I'm okay with that. I am really okay because I understand that hate has no limits. I mean, I have no explanation for the world crime rate. Anyways, the next day, the teacher comes in, that guy, and the chief of the clinic, which I initially thought was good. She was like, how could you kick out this patient? And how could you do this? And why did you email me? Did you want to go to the beach? Like, why are you emailing me? She was like screaming. I was like, and they just would raise their hands like this, like stop talking. My words were not heard at all. I'm a student doctor and I'm there hearing BS like this, almost like, and they're telling me, you had an issue here and you had an issue with this teacher. And another teacher said, there was a thing where if you get one deficient on like an encounter, you just get put into through a remediation. It's not going to be counted towards the final grade, but you get put into a remediation. The reason I got that deficient, I didn't even participate in the exam, and the fact that student one, there's student one, student two, he took over the entire exam. That preceptor gave us both a 0. And for that, I ended up doing the remediation. She tells me, the teacher told me that you were put through remediation because of unprofessionalism. I was like, that's not even a little true. And I forwarded her the emails. She's like, no, don't tell me. The less I know, the better. So anyways, I forwarded her the emails. I wrote, and anyways, I sat through there for 45 minutes hearing mischaracterizations. And she was like, if this happens again, you're done. You're walking on thin ice. You're doing and I'm like, it's so interesting because the person who reported me, I saw him with my own eyes kick out a patient because he had AIDS. Okay, so anyways, let's just not even. So I said he has issues himself. He was there. He's like, no, but I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about you. So you're expecting perfection, and you're not perfect. Like, you're far from perfect. As a matter of fact, these people, their souls reflect on their face. It really does. I feel like a lot of the times people hate others, but the reason they are so, like, the souls really do reflect on somebody's face and you can really see it. Anyways, she was like, I've never had this happen, and my daughters don't have that. My daughters, I'm like, why, what? Like, what, can I be just 1% right? I mean, I was in the room No one else was. I was with the patient. Anyways, I've had other patients that came in and gave me gifts. I've had patients follow me home. I've had it all. That's what I'm saying. So, this was just a bad experience. This was just a bad experience from the start. I mean, this honestly, I cannot ask for fairness in a world that wanted to put Jesus, the prophet, on a cross. The prophet that was chosen by God, people wanted to subject him to crime. They wanted everyone to see him suffer. And he was one of the best humans on earth. What do I expect from this world? What do I expect from a world that killed Che? What would I expect? Like, really, do I expect fairness for me? I don't care. I said, she tells me, I don't decide your fate. I said, God decides my fate. Okay, God decides your. Okay, keep laughing about it. You'll see. You'll see. Honestly, I'm not really worried about this. Like,